What is up, my tits? Hope you not miss me for too long. What's the 401? What's the cheese of the day?
I want to know.
With that being said, if you're not having such a good day, if you have too much negativity going on in your life, let's go ahead and drop that and bring some positivity into your life. Welcome. How are you guys doing? It's been a minute. It is towards the end of February and we just came back from a vacation from Big Bear where it was officially snowing. Well, Green Valley Lake. That's where we're exactly at, and it was absolutely gorgeous. But with that being said, now that we are back home, we actually need to get this like routine back into it. I have been liking the gym, I have been liking on my pre-meals, I have been liking on a lot of things. So right now I'm actually going to be preparing a little coffee with you guys, and I did make some iced coffee yesterday. I basically just used like these ground coffees that I got from the TikTok shop. So I literally got hella packs of different types of coffees from the TikTok shop. This is the brand name. I actually have it in the showcase on my TikTok shop if you guys want to go and find it. But I just used a French press and literally just left this outside overnight. I actually forgot to put it in the fridge, but I don't think it should matter too much. I actually do kind of like stir it a little bit. I actually did a hazelnut cream ground coffee, so we'll see how this one tastes. Right about there. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna have enough coffee for like another cup, but we'll put a little bit back. This time I actually did end up getting some half and half from the Stater Bros because I want to make it like a little frothy cream on top. So we're just gonna add a bit of that. I am gonna pour a little bit of cinnamon. I feel like that tastes really good. I'm just gonna offer it up. Before I add that, I'm gonna add a splash of oat milk. This is my favorite that I get. I'm gonna add like that much. Drop it a little more. It's actually really easy to make coffee at home. I don't know why I don't make more coffee at home. Just gonna add that right on top. I'm gonna give her a little swirl. We're not fancy here, so we're just gonna use these cubed ice. I think like a good 4. It's actually really good. Next thing on the list is we're gonna be using these little jars. I have 4 of these with these cute wooden spoons. How cute. I got these from Temu. And we are actually going to make some overnight oats for a morning breakfast because I'm always in a rush and need something quick sometimes. And this one I found, and I had 10 grams of protein per serving. Serving size is half a cup. I'm excited. Let's see how this turns out. I actually was very obsessed with overnight oats when I was in high school. I would always make it. I'm gonna be needing cinnamon and vanilla extract, milk, obviously. I got some Nesquik and some chia seeds, the peanut butter. I'm gonna make like 2 or 3 varieties from the looks of it. I could make like a chocolate peanut butter. I feel like that'd be good. And then I'll do one with just cinnamon and what's it called? Vanilla extract. Now to ask Google how to make it. Oh, I need also maple syrup. This is actually my favorite brand. The servings for this are low-key gonna be a little too big for me, but I feel like I could actually have overnight oats at least like twice a day. 1, to get my protein in, because I feel like lately I've been struggling so hard to get my protein in, and then 2, I feel like I've just been struggling on like staying hydrated. I haven't been drinking a lot of water lately. But first we're gonna start off with half a cup of rolled oats. This just reminded me that I also need to take my vitamins. Oh my god. I've been slacking the past 5 days of taking my vitamins, and I noticed a huge difference when I started taking my vitamins. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I've just been all over the place that I haven't had a moment to like continue on with my routine. I really am hoping for tonight that after I'm done filming, because we're filming for Let's Talk Pendejadas today, and I get some editing done, I actually go to the gym for a little bit at least. But girl, my schedule again has just been hectic. ¿Ya no como avena en las mañanas? ¿Por qué no? Really? Si este tiene gramos de proteína. Pues ¿quieres probar una de estas?
Si la quieres servir o cocida o nomás así meterla a la licuadora, ponerle poquita leche, pero no te la vas a tomar. Cocida.
Oh, no.
Tiene que se le va mucho
¿El fibra?
la fibra.
Oh, really?
Si la combinas con muchas cosas,
No, tampoco es
sube
bueno.
el colesterol. Pues. ¿Para qué la estás usando? ¿Para la noche?
Para desayunar, porque estos se dejan en el refri en la noche. So, si los quieres probar, pues te dejo una si quieres. Voy a hacer uno de chocolate con Nesquik y peanut butter y otra
Sí,
con...
aquí ya no hay.
¿Aquí hay?
No hay.
Oh, ya no, sí, compré. Pero si quieres probarlo, pues te dejo uno para mañana. ¿Prefieres de vainilla y cinnamon. Y luego después, ya cuando están listas, nomás te pones tu banana después. Y sus nueces. Nueces y pasa.
Se calienta, ¿no?
No, no se calienta. Así frío. Como si fuera yogur. Ajá. Y le voy a también ponerle chía. Chía. ¿Es mucho para ti o no?
Sí.
Well, I guess my dad's gonna try it tomorrow. I'm excited because he actually hasn't had
Lo
it.
que me dijeron a mí ahorita vez que sacaron sangre y dijeron que la diabetes está controlada, el azúcar.
Oh. ¿Y es mucho azúcar, crees? ¿O no?
Está controlada.
Ah.
Está bien.
Oh, ok. Pero esta sí está controlada porque también no lo he hecho mucho.
Dice que el único problema que hay es el colesterol y los riñones. Tiene que hacerme el chequeo ese que hacen del laboratorio.
Ajá.
Para ahí a ver cómo sale, para ayudarme al tratamiento.
Pues a ver si todo sale bien y no salga grave, ¿verdad? ¿Sí o no? Hopefully his appointment and blood work comes out good because lately he's been having a little struggle with his health. So definitely going to take care of that. But now we are going to add half a cup of oat milk. Whatever milk is your preference. There's no wrong or way. It's all up to you.
¿Te iba a lavar eso?
No, yo lo lavo ahorita, pa. No se preocupe. I also have laundry going on too, so my food just is, oh my god, there's so much going on. I'm gonna place this in the fridge. This is usually the spot that I try to take over. Oh, I even have this squeezable one. I could use this peanut butter instead. When does it expire? May. Okay, perfect. And then actually, this is still not done. Let me pause it and feel it. Yeah, it's still a little wet. Let's continue on. I just washed my puffer jacket when we went to Big Bear. I have this load of laundry going on right now. It just finished, so I just need to wait for the secadora. Let's continue. Can I bring you guys down here? So now I need 1 tablespoon of chia seeds of each one. 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. And then we need 1 to 2 tablespoons of sweetener. I'm gonna low-key put 2. I like my little sweet. That's 1 and 2. Half a teaspoon of your vanilla, just 1. Oh, it's half a teaspoon. Oh, this is a full teaspoon. Oh my gosh. You know, it's crazy how it's like half a teaspoon and like a full teaspoon makes a huge difference. What the hell? Now we're gonna do half a teaspoon. So as mentioned, these two, we're gonna do some ground cinnamon. Oops, that's probably a lot. It's okay. I like it pretty cinnamony. These two are basically done. I am just gonna stir her up. These are done. I'm gonna put these away. They're cute little spoons. How adorable. And now to do these two. I probably shouldn't have put too much sweetener because I was gonna put some Nesquik. 1 tablespoon Nesquik. I'm gonna knead this and add, I was thinking that much. And now to mix her up. So this one's like a peanut butter chocolate overnight oats. I'm not gonna put any fruits on it just because it won't last as long in the fridge. And literally, meal prep number 1 is done. I'm just gonna go put those in the fridge and get started with making some egg bites. Since I went to the store, I did end up spending $28.91 with the stuff that I got because I got stuff to make the egg bites and for the overnight oats. I do end up scanning my receipt for the Fetch Rewards, meaning that if you collect a certain amount of points, you're able to basically cash out some gift cards from different locations. I usually do like the Visa ones or the Amazon ones. You just submit your receipts and you get free money. It does take a minute to collect the points, but the more that you play like the games that are on there, this is not sponsored, I swear, like you literally do get free money. So if you guys are like interested on this Fetch Rewards app thingy, click the link in my bio. That's where it's gonna be at. I always do this to all receipts. Any kind of receipts work, and you have to put the receipts in within the 14 days because after that, no, accept them. I'm gonna clean up the little dishes real quick and clear out the oven because the egg bites we're gonna need some muffin tins, and I'm gonna try to make them different this time. Hopefully they turn out good. Hopefully I'm done with everything by like 2 o'clock, to be honest. I got my red peppers, my mushrooms, my green onion, my seasonings, and some cottage cheese. I am gonna end up using the whole cart, doing one with turkey and one with just pure chicken. So hopefully this is enough. I'm gonna have to probably do like another batch with the oat milk just because I only have one container of these. I already have my pan and it is currently heating up, and I'm literally gonna be using Google to tell me how I should be cooking up the veggies and all that stuff, and then how to prepare the blender mix. I already know, but I need a little refresher. All right, but we're gonna cook off the mushrooms. Hey Siri, set timer for 5 minutes. I'm filming the TikTok too, so now I'm gonna be adding a whole red pepper and cook that down for about 2 to 3 minutes. Hey Siri, set timer for 3 minutes. Literally as I go, I tend to just wash the dishes just because it's less of a mess, all right? I am gonna add salt and black pepper. We're just waiting for the red peppers to kind of like release their moisture. Now I'm gonna add some deli chicken and deli turkey. This might be too much mixture, but we'll see. I do want my egg bites loaded. I love how I told myself I was gonna be done by 2, hopefully, and it's already 2:36. We just want it to get warmed up. All right. Last but not least, the green scallions, which is gonna add a lot of flavor. I love my onion, so it's perfect for me. You could always add less. Just cook this down for like 60 seconds, basically a minute. Isn't this so pretty? I'm such a chef. Now we're gonna make the egg mixture. I'm doing it for TikTok too, but I'm talking to y'all as well. It's just like, you know, double recording anyways. But yeah, so egg mixture, we're gonna start off with 12 eggs. This should last you at least 2 weeks in the freezer. I did have my eggs out room temperature. 5.3 ounces of cottage cheese. Since that's all I had for the cottage cheese, I'm actually gonna add 1/4 of cup of whatever milk you prefer. Tablespoon of salt.
You better stop! Stop! Bitch, stop!
A half or full tablespoon of black pepper. I'll do a full tablespoon. Half tablespoon of garlic powder. We're just gonna use whatever there is, literally. I'm gonna have to leave some for later. And then half tablespoon of paprika. I'm gonna add a dash of oregano and a little bit of cumin. And all we do is just blend her up. It's time to assemble. I'm so excited for this part. I am gonna use butter to line the tins so they won't stick. Gonna use this to kind of spread it out a little bit more. I'm literally just grabbing the spatula and kind of like spreading it all around the edges. To each tray, I'm gonna add a tablespoon of mixture. I'm literally making about 24 egg bites. Literally apenas ajusté. And time to add the mixture. Let's see how this goes. Next tray. Oh my god, am I gonna have enough? Oops, that was a lot. That was a lot too. Okay, just gonna move them around just a little bit. I did end up putting a pan with water to do like a steam bath. And now to add the egg bites. See you in 15 to 25 minutes. The egg bites are about to be done in a little bit, but I actually need to start getting ready because we are going to be filming at 5. I need to be out of the house by 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, and it is currently 3:30. I already took my vitamins, which I forgot to show you guys, but it's okay. Go on my TikTok and you'll be able to see what vitamins I take. I guess this is a little bit of the before when I get glammed for Let's Talk About It. I'm gonna rush. I already know what I'm gonna wear. I already know the kind of drink that we're gonna try today, and it's actually gonna be a stevia. I think that's what it's called, stevia, but it's basically a 0 sugar cola. There's the egg bites. Let's actually go check up on that. Now, when you know the egg bites are ready is if you literally pull out and it's practically clean. And it is. So I'm gonna take these out, and you literally have to leave them resting for 5 minutes before you take it out from the pan, the little muffin tins. Wow, they rose up really nicely. Hey Siri, set timer for 5 minutes. Now it is time to get ready ASAP. I'm gonna try to get my glam done in literally 15 minutes. Once I get to Ellen and Danny, so I will keep you guys posted in a little bit. I made it here to the office. Now I need to set up, so give me a sec. We need light number 1. We got the second light. The tripod fully extended in this way. The camera onto the tripod now, and we do connect it to an HDMI cable because we have a TV above us. I was using this to vlog my day, but we also use my camera to record for the podcast. Meantime, my memory card goes here, and time to set up this camera. We also use Danny's. His is just at the house, so I didn't want to make a double stop. Now I have to frame this one here. I am gonna move it just slightly this way. Since this camera's heavy, it leans a lot on one side. We did move around the table when we were filming that line, so I'm just gonna place the stuff back where it goes. We are pretty much done. I already basically started it how I should.
The shade of it all, Mama. And I thought I was shady.
Literally, you really be shady out here with me, Mama. We beat it up in the alley right now.
Okay, well, answer the
Just kidding.
question.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna be a lazy mom, first of all. I'm just kidding. No, yes, aside.
As y'all saw, I literally forgot to film me and Danny being the podcast, doing some TikToks, all that stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed these little bloopers that I inserted, but I literally just made it back to the house. It is currently 9 o'clock, and we just ended up finished eating some pollo loco, a little something healthy, high protein kind of thing. It was very delicious, especially the pollo with the gravy. Oh, girl, combination is A1. But right now, I am actually just finished importing all of the clips onto the hard drive, and now I'm gonna basically put it all together. Since it is different frames, it does take a little bit of a minute to, you know, combine it all together. And this is my week to edit the video. Next week it's gonna be Danny, then it's mine, one and another. That's just how we split the work. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna finish this off because it takes a minute, but see you in a bit when I get home, because I have still a lot of things to do when I get home. All right, y'all, so I made it home and it is currently 10:33, and right now I have all this laundry that I gotta fold and guardar the egg bites that I made from earlier and actually try one of them. And then I'll show you guys how I make my coffee before I end up sitting down and actually getting ready to shower so I could sit down and edit after. Relajada. So I took out the egg bites from the tins. It got stuck. So I'm literally here like hallándole and trying to get it off, which I have. It's just taking a minute. I did end up leaving them to rest in the muffin tins for the rest of the day. Now let's go right ahead and try them. To store them in the freezer though, I'm gonna put parchment paper and place the lid just because there's 2 holes here and I need it to be sealed tightly. And you could store these in the freezer for 2 weeks. I made 24, so it should last me those 2 weeks. The egg bite fully cooked up and it smells so fucking good. But look at how pretty she looks. Me quedaron salados. But I thought I said a tablespoon of salt in the recipe in the previous video. Overall, it's still good. I'm gonna put some ketchup. It is really good with the ketchup though. I'm low-key already getting full. This is very filling and high in protein. I definitely recommend that you make these so you have your breakfast ready for the morning. And since it is late at night, I am able to show you guys how I prepare my coffee for the morning, for my iced coffee. Because you guys saw how I prepared it in the morning when it's ready to drink. Now it's time for this. As I mentioned, I'm using this brand, and this is actually the horchata flavor. It says it brews up to 4 to 8 cups. Honestly, I put 4 cups and I drink it all in the day. It's not good, but it keeps me energized. 36 grams of coffee grounds. I'm gonna add 4 cups. More like 3 cups instead. I'm gonna leave this steeping for about like 4 minutes because the longer you keep it in here with the ground coffee, the more bitter it's gonna turn out. Just gonna press this down slowly. My thingy broke, so I don't know if it still works, but so far I've been enjoying my coffee. I'm just gonna pour the coffee in a different container real quick. And I'm gonna clear out this container. Now that I have this washed, I'm gonna pour the coffee back in here. And I just wait for this to cool down in the meantime while I finish some things before I head into bed. I did forget to put it in the fridge last night, but it's fine. It was still good. But yeah, that is literally how I prepare my coffee the night before. Perfect for me to enjoy in the morning.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.